You're tuned to the Business Rundown with your host, Chad Kraft. Business, marketing, side hustles, and so much more. Grab your coffee and enjoy.
Welcome to the Business Rundown. This is 5 Minute Friday. I'm your host, Chad Kraft, and I'm joined with Seth Parmenter, a member of my team at Imphasis. And
hello.
Today we're going to talk about social media, how to make your social media look professional. And so there are a lot of tools that we can use. There's a lot of tactics we can take. Seth, let's talk about some of the tools.
You know, it's one of those things that I feel like everybody wants to improve their social media. And there's so many tools out there, and it makes it so hard to pick one. I know, like, there's just a ton. I love Canva. I will say any day that I think Canva is one of the best resources anybody can use. Mainly because it's free. There is a paid version of it, but like you don't need the paid version. I'm sure they want you to take the paid version, but the free version has a ton of great resources, and it can help anybody make their social media look amazing in just a couple of seconds.
Yeah, that's awesome. What are some tactics that businesses or even brands can use to make their social media more professional? So if they're using Canva, what's a quick win that they can get from their social media?
You know, I'm a person who believes in consistency. We obviously want to be putting, our logo in the bottom right-hand corner, somewhere on that picture that we're doing. Let's place it somewhere. It doesn't have to be like giant, just a thumbnail sized picture down in that bottom right-hand corner of your post. Using your brand colors is a great skill, and just keeping that consistent in fonts and all that stuff. And making sure that it all looks unison, because if we hop on there and see, okay, this post we used, I don't know, like some crazy script font, and then the next day we're using an outline font, it kind of gets chaotic and stressful. And so we want it to be very pleasing to the eyes. We always think about if somebody goes and clicks on that photos button, say on your Facebook or whatever, they click on that photos button. We want them to be able to scroll through all those photos and like it be pleasing to look at all at once. We want their eyes not to be like super spazzed out. We want it to look very pretty in unison.
That's awesome. And if you were to come across somebody who is like, hey, I'm starting my business social media today. Yeah. What's one tip that you would say to them, or basically say, this is the key to success with social media?
Gosh, use social media to promote your products and stuff, but also use it to let your followers be a part of your business family. Let them see that behind the scenes stuff and let them take part in that. Posting pictures, just making sure that they feel like they're part of that value in that journey. I feel like if you're just starting fresh, that's a great thing to remember, and kind of set some goals for the year. Like be like, okay, by the end of the year, we want this many followers. How are we going to do that? Planning out all your content. I plan out content once a month for myself. I have a day every month that I sit down and I plan out my month's worth of content. I never know. Honestly, I forget some days what I post. But between scheduling your content and making sure your followers feel valued and that they're along on their journey with you, I think you can't go wrong.
That's awesome. Well, that's all we have for this 5 Minute Friday with Seth, all about social media. Thank you for being here, Seth.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
All right. Bye-bye.